It's another double-hosted match. We're replaying our prior match. This is all going to air in late February, late to mid-February, maybe early March if all dates are full. But we're replaying a scenario because we think we misplayed it. So here we go. Hi, YouTube viewers. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. We're going to start a battle, our 8K fleet against the Cylon 12K fleet. We want to see if we can take less damage to our Mercury, which we almost lost on the altar of stupidity. All right, so you'll see my fleet.
And different ideas from what we did from after we did that fight.
Well, I mean, that fight taught us both something about, engineering is a worthy subsystem to boost, especially
apparently
if you're outnumbered by a lot of Cylon gunships.
That was just, I could not believe that.
Yeah, I also think that we're going to play slightly differently. I'm going to be a little less aggressive with the fighters. I wasted the fighters. I should have won the fighter war easily on that matchup. Well, not easily, but I should have done better.
But 2 defenders and 2 Battlestars fighters against that fleet should get torn apart with fighter help.
Well, we're going to try the same move and see if, I mean, the AI could play it differently too. I've seen instances with the AI plays a second, if you play the same match twice in a row, it plays it slightly different the second time around.
Yes, sir.
True.
But I can't account for that. All right. The Mercury can't fire at them. And the Jupiter's not going to fire at them just because. Okay, now we're going to do reinforcements. Do the Mercury. In case they do get boarded. I got boarded, by the way, that game for a while also.
Did you? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I was boarded for a while. It wasn't. I think it was. Maybe not. I'll have to look at the recording again.
I know you got hacked. I didn't think you got boarded.
I got hacked for sure. All right, we're going to boost engineering, which is the default boost on the Acropolis. Okay. So we're testing how much engineering boost will help you in a battle where you're outnumbered. All right, we're going to do reinforcements. I'm going to keep the fighter wing very much defensive this time. I'm going to make the Cylons come to me. If they don't come to me, I'm going to punish them big time. All right, it's the wrong guy. I guess send those guys back to where they're supposed to be.
Deploying Marines.
I have to redo the technical support. I didn't do it. Keep track of what I did. All right, Jupiter's getting engineering. No, that's defender. Engineering, Jupiter.
Deploying Marines.
This guy is going to be technical support. This guy, engineering. That's the default. I think that's a sign that the default is engineering. Now, squadron management is going to be better. We're going to keep them tight and behind us, and we're going to try to win the fighter war as best we can and manage our air wing so we have something left at the end if we do lose the fighter war. All right.
For me, it's easier to manage the fighters if you don't have to worry about the ships getting close to the other ships.
Well, I mean, they don't have a lot of speed. We should be able to cross the T if we want to. What we got to worry about is the two Cerastes and the
Revenant.
That's going to be difficult to manage. But let's start the turn.
Weapons free, prepare for engagement. Weapons free and by the numbers, folks. Open rack.
Someone was just leaving and joining us. Okay, so that's okay. That's cool. I've got
destructively something.
Oh, destructive. I think if he wanted to talk to me, he would talk to me.
He came in with the mic muted.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want. He didn't want to talk to me. That's fine. All right. So we're gonna go. Now, unfortunately, we're not gonna get any good torpedo shots until we change our formation. But for now, Now, where do we want to set up the fighters? Well, let's do this.
Oh, first off, where's the Cylons?
Well, they were way off in the distance because they deployed far left.
Alright, I would group up all the fighters behind the Battlestars.
Behind the Battlestars. All right, you're the admiral today, so we're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna Jupiter to get some Marines. Suppose we could use some of these Marines to do recon too, because that would make sense. All right, we've got
Option.
Marines.
now. I want to avoid the vertical as best I can, so I'm going to. All right, I'm going to break the squadrons up the same way I did last time. But I'm going to array the. I'm going to array the assault raptors. Whoops.
What you could do is your Mercury ARP, have all your fighters defend that one. Then your Jupiter defend one ARP, and your defenders defend the other ARP for right now.
That's what I did last time. I'm just going to be more conservative with my deployment this time.
Well, I find it easier at the start because you can just move the Raptors and the fighters will go.
That's what I do. That's my signature move on fighter management. So I'm going to take that guy here. I'm going to set these guys up for a longer term maneuver. I'm going to tell the Raptors they can't move unless I tell them to. They're not going to be defending anything because we know there's no ordnance coming in because we're replaying the battle we did previously. So we're going to have them defend, each of these squadrons defend their own assault raptor and array the assault raptor in such a way that we can sick them on a Cerastes when they come after me.
Yeah, well, you could do. I'd put the Mercury ARP like in the middle behind the Battlestars, and then put the other ones one in front and like one behind.
And put them in a row, 3 behind.
That works too.
All right.
Same general idea.
You may be the admiral, but I retain tactical control of my forces. I'm gonna meet
I
your
have no problem with that.
Meet your guidelines and I'm imposing discipline on this force also by I'm not putting the only thing is on defenders are the Vipers. So
Right.
The Raptors are not going to try and defend the Battlestars, and they don't need to. There's no ordnance, and they can't defend. They can't defend against bullets anyway. Is that a group of 2 Raptors together?
I can't tell.
Yeah, it is. Have to make sure that we get the squadron to do the same thing. Yeah, that's the top guy. Okay, I think I got that right.
It can be switched later when they're that close. It's hard to do it right away sometimes.
Oh yeah, I have to give the Raptors their instructions. This guy's got instructions. This guy does not. Gotta do that too, because I want to use the missiles from the assault Raptors to take out one of the small ships without losing my entire squadron. All right, I'm gonna adjust the crap out of these guys. I want the defenders to I want the defenders to have some Battlestar
Got it.
Coverage.
Battlestar flak protecting them if necessary, in case the fighters make a run at them. I want all weapons against fighters to be maximized, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make them come in and fly fighters into a flak wall or a wall of bullets.
Or my personal favorite, both.
All right. My formation's not in great shape, but everything else is doing what I need it to do.
Got it.
So Got to decide if I want to start clipping it at slow ships with torpedoes. I don't think it makes sense to clip.
If you're not watching their movement, it's pointless.
Oh, I can watch the movement. It's not a problem there.
Oh,
It's
I
just-
can't see it on my end. That's why I said that.
Well, I'll show you how I watch the movement too. Gotta get these guys up higher.
Plus, at this range, it's going to be easy to dodge them, to be honest with you.
Cerebus can't dodge anything. Let me remind myself to do more reinforcements because I remember these guys can be good recon for me. That goes to Jupiter. Use every resource you have because this island's actually outnumbered 1.5 to 1. By the way, YouTubers, if you would like to play against me, all you need to do is join the BSG Discord and search for battlestar.mercury and send me a message. I will, in general, I will answer even unsolicited friend requests, and I will be happy to play you if we can work out the time zones and not impact on my sleep schedule, because sleep is more important to me than anything right now. All right, but that being
Speaking of
said,
time zones, I can't remember which one you're in.
Central.
I thought you were in Eastern.
Nope.
Oh, cool. Same as me.
I'm planning, if the Seraces do the split and attack thing, I'm planning on wiping them out with a very rude bit of missile play.
Well, there's two ways you could do that part.
But you can guess by my deployment how I'm going to do it. I'm hoping the Seraces flanks around in front and it gets isolated like the second
Like
one.
last time?
Yeah, well, you can't count on the AI to do the same plan twice in a row, but sometimes you can now. Looking at the enemy fleet, I'm going to do
I'm pretty sure the Ceresties are going to do the same thing.
Yeah, usually not two in a row. Okay, now we know where the Gorgon is. Gorgon is right there. He's ID'd. He is hittable at long range, but he's maneuverable. If I had to guess on the Cerastes, 1, 2, 3 of the Cerastes.
I'm thinking the front three big circles are the two Ceresties and the Revenant.
Well, I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to take a missile shot from the Jupiter at this suspected Cerebus, and if I'm wrong, he's going to dodge it completely. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on it now, and I'm going to say B. I'm going to have to re-aim that because I didn't get the right
Oh,
one.
your mouse is right on it. It's the same one.
There it goes. All right, let's see if he dodges. This is an experiment. You could really get into this game, really detail-oriented in this game. You can play a lot of fun here, but
So many tactics you can use.
yeah. All right, end turn.
Set condition 1.
He's going to try and dodge. He's not dodging at all. Maybe next turn, fighters may try to do an intercept.
Jinx on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
That is a Cerastes that's flanking to the right, no doubt about that. I think my missiles are going to miss, but that's okay. Let's get back into detail mode and let's get our. Now we know what we're going to do as far as the ambush of the Cerastes. We're going to let them come to us. And we might be able to get them up with missiles and fighters. We're going to have to go high or low.
Oh, so you are going to do it that way.
Yep.
That's what I was going to tell you.
He's a Cerastes. You can't.
Send everything to attack him at the same time.
You can't approach a Cerastes from the horizontally. He'll tear you to bits. I want to lose no ball points to the Cerastes at all.
That might be difficult, but I understand what you're saying.
Well, I mean, fighter points I'm willing to lose some, but I'll do way better by being up top now. I've got these guys. These guys are exactly where I want them to be.
Well, even if you send them all after one Cerestes, you can recall the ones that get hit too hard.
Yeah, I got fighter management is going to be a focus here. I'm going to focus that way better than I did before. I'm also going to get my guns at full range here, so if the fighters approach me, I want to. I'm going to leave those in automatic. I'm going to do reinforcements. That cuts my marine up count by going full attack, but that's okay. I'm going to do more Marines on the Mercury. I suppose I could just go out, send out 2 Marine squadrons to get some freaking recon, huh? I mean, that would make sense.
Well, you could. Like, you could just do the Marines for this one, and then on the next one, do the 2 for scouting.
Yeah, I got time. I mean, right, as we can see here, I'm going to get a fighter solution pretty soon.
Probably next turn.
Yeah, I'm ready to go full offensive on these 2 guys to make sure I maximize my fighter impact on them. I'll go with automatic because the automatic targets fighters better than I can. And, alright, that's fine. I think we've got all the moves we want to do this turn. Let's check my rangefinder and see if we're going to start. Yeah, we're going to start clipping fighters pretty soon. And I got a lot of bullets to go against fighters. Oh, this should be interesting. But we're definitely playing a way different fighter strategy this turn, than much more managed.
Check your solutions before engaging.
Oops.
Escort clearance zone is active.
That was interesting. That was a Kratos. Now I have no idea what they got. I gotta send out recon to deal with this. Can I do it with 2? All right. This guy's taking any damage yet? Not much.
A little.
I can focus him though. I mean, I know that a lot of players don't have. Look at that. That's, yeah. He's gonna. He's must be the recon dummy. I bet you if I concentrate all bullets on him, he's either gonna run away, which is fine with me, or he's going to
Implode.
implode. I'm gonna monitor him after I give my fighters their instructions. Okay, that's fine.
Don't forget to use your Raptors to scout.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do that this turn. Let me get the other guys in a position for their ambush on the. I'm worried that I may have to actually engage those fighters as they come in, but I'm probably not. Yeah, because Sarasi is far enough away, I can wait before I ambush him. Let's go higher with these guys. Because the Sarasi's is trying to beat me on altitude, and that's a zero-sum gain for him. He ain't going to be able to beat me on altitude because I got the altitude advantage. All right, you want to scout this turn? My original 2 Raptors. I'm going to have to dive them or something like that to get good scouting or raise them. So I'm going to...
Okay, hold on. Scroll out a little bit. Alright, you see the one that's the Cerestes on the right?
Yeah.
Move one Raptor over there and take him high, and put the other one up to the left to the other side of where their fleet is. There you go.
Like
and
that.
just like high or low, whichever.
I figured they're going to go after him on that one, but that's worth a try. I don't really need the Marines that badly anyway, so.
Well, you know, you can send them wider if you want to, if you're worried about them getting killed, but...
I'm going to manage him. I mean, I might micromanage my needs to losing to the AI, and that's pretty damn embarrassing. But he does have a 1.5 to 1 point advantage, so I'm not going to feel bad about it. So I got the Cylon monitored, the lead Raider monitored here. Let's see if I can melt him in one turn.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority
That's
1 is
definitely a
clear.
Cerestes.
Squadron is taking fire.
Is way too high, way too fast.
Yep, and I've got. I think my ships can survive the Cylon assault, so I'm going to take these guys. And I'm going to literally abandon my fighters. And okay, I'm going to go full defensive. Oh, did I send
You
out?
deleted that guy already. That lead fighter's dead.
Okay, fine. I want to flak. Left. That's good. Okay, that's fine. Not going to get on my own fighters like that.
Okay, now one thing you could do for this part, instead of having them all focus fire on one squadron,
I'm not going to do that this time. Maybe I'm going to focus fire on this guy here, the war driver, with one of them.
well, that's perfectly fine. But what I was going to say is you can take one ship and focus fire one of the Raider squadrons per ship. If you want to. I would have the defenders take out the war driver.
They don't have a good solution. I'm going to put the Jupiter on it instead. Yeah, see, I got an accuracy solution on that. And I've got these guys running away. I've got defensive. All right, can I now? Can I get it? I'm flacking, so I don't want to fire torpedoes this turn for sure. Okay, fine. Gonna watch this guy. See if he melts for me. I'm purposely. It's very risky to take my air cover away like I am, but I've done it in such a way that I might get them to fly through flak. That's what I should change the course of these guys here. I don't want to do that. I want to do.
Move them all behind. Move them all behind, and once they come through the flak field, jump them.
Yeah. That's fine. Now let's go down with them a little bit. Because I want these Cylons to go. If they're going after my fighter wing, I want them to fly through a lot of flak. Okay, let's see. We're definitely
Exactly.
micromanaging. We're playing. This is a much better BSG deadlock school than the previous episode.
IFFs have come back hostile. Hostile unit identified.
All right, got some hostile units identified. Okay,
Friendly
that's good.
squadron is dark.
All right, he got one of my recon squadrons. That's fine.
Okay.
All right,
Now,
so let's take a
this
look
is
here.
where-
Oh, we have murdered his squadrons. Look at that. One hull point. Half his hull points. This guy's full strength. This guy's half strength. All right. My recon attempt did not work, but I know what I need to know now.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to swing around and do a little bit of black baseball.
Now, what you can do here is have your Battlestar take the Cerestes out. The one off the nose.
Let's see. I'm going to have to go full offensive to do that. Dink, dink.
You also have torpedoes.
Yeah, look at that. I got a solution on that guy.
Take it. You're gonna want them dead.
I'm going to, okay, I'm going to,
No, the one off the nose.
I know. He's probably going to evade it, but it's worth a shot.
Whoa, no. Don't shoot both of them on this turn. Save one for next turn.
All right, well, okay, now I got
Because if he gets closer, they will kill him.
okay. running the fighter wing away. I can still, if they start to gang up on me, that's fine. But if I may be able to wipe out this entire 3/4 of his air wing next couple of turns here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we
Have
got,
the Jupiter shoot the Cerestes.
yeah, he didn't get the range.
Okay.
Let's see what he can do here. If I go offensive on him, I could, but I'm thinking I want to not do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I want to keep wearing out the war driver.
That's just your two options, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Sure, there's a third option if we thought hard enough.
Oh, there is.
All right.
You can send all your ARPs after that Cerestes in front of you.
We've been through worse.
Oh.
Told you.
No, my fighters got jumped.
That's fine.
Actually, they didn't get jumped. They're still full strength. If I keep running away,
There's one that's half.
all right, that's fine.
No, I wouldn't do that now. I'd send your ARPs, have each ARP paint a fighter squadron. Okay, like your Mercury ARP, have it paint something. One of the fighters. Now send all your Mercury fighters after that same squadron.
All right, let's see what his one is attacking now. He's attacking this one now. That's not full strength. Yeah, okay, well, okay, that's fine. Let's see, where is he? All right, paint. Cancel paint, paint that. Paint that squadron. Okay, what's the target? What's this guy's squad? What's he attacking? He's not. Oh, he's still on defense. Okay. Select target. We're gonna go for that guy. That guy.
Got it.
Right. And that guy. He's closer. Okay. This guy's gonna go. H. Squadron's gonna go for that one. That one. All right.
Now take your Mercury and torp that Cerestes again.
Yeah, he's looking. Damn, that torp didn't do much damage.
Could have your defenders take out that Cerestes too.
40% solution. I like those odds. I don't see the flak doing me any good, so I'm going to turn it off.
And don't forget reinforcements.
Oh, that's right. I've got Marines to send out here. Right? Send Marines to the Mercury. Yeah, he's all out. All right. Okay. I'm going to do a reverse flak smack. Flak right. And dive. Gunnery, I'm going to put on the. Oh, okay, that's.
You're gonna want to hit that Cerestes because he's tearing one of your defenders apart. Or you can do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see
his
the
whole
left
left
side.
side's done.
All right, we'll turn it around. We'll show a different armor face.
Got it.
Thank you for pointing out my armor situation. That was important to know.
I didn't notice until you hit the reinforcement thing on him.
Yes, Commander.
Gonna flak right. Also,
They're already painting. They're done.
they're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. This is fine. Right. Go.
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Twice he lines up and it takes
That's the one
missiles
step.
in the face. Okay.
For a very odd reason, they tend to, when they're that close, torpedoes work great against them.
I never would have known if you hadn't mentioned it.
Took me a while to figure that part out too. I was like, oh shit, I need to kill that thing.
I
Torp
went
him.
Torp him with the Jupiter this time.
Yep.
Do it again.
Sometimes you can kill them in a couple. Sometimes it takes more, but it's like they don't even. It's like they don't even try to dodge it.
Okay. Now the fighter war is going badly here. I've got 3 ARPs still alive. That's good. All right, I have to keep the ARPs running. That's no doubt about that.
Burn them too far, you're gonna lose the painting.
Now, let's see what we can paint. Painting that guy. He needs a new target to paint.
Usually they'll get deleted pretty quick. You could also, once that Celesti's dead, turn that defender that's got the weak side over the fighters. Have it shoot down on the fighter squadrons.
Yeah.
Because probably by the end of this turn, the bottom of that's going to be messed up too.
I've actually lost some hull points there.
That's because the Celesti's guns shred armor.
I was not successful with. All right, that's going to die anyway. Let's target a different squadron. That's good. All right. Yeah, okay, we're good here. I've got 3 war drivers, one of which is actually trying to hack at me right now. Boy, exposing your war drivers like that is pretty damn dumb.
Defender is taking damage.
Bye!
I need black reload now.
Target locked and firing.
Oh shit, Celestis are there.
Got it.
Those 2 unmarked, well, it might be a Revenant. But those 2 are probably a Celestis and a Revenant, or both the Celestis.
I lost the defender.
I knew it was going to be close. There's not much you can do about that. If Celestis get too close, their guns are point defense guns, but they strip armor quick.
H. Okay, I've got some fighter management to do. going to take some shots at the Gorgon. No, let's not do that.
Missile tubes prepped.
All right.
Wait, you could shoot a. Well, I don't know if the Celestials would dodge it or not.
Okay. Brian, wear that guy out some.
All I know is those two unmarked past that Celestials are shooting guns. So they're either Revenant or Celestials. Or Kratos, sorry.
All right, we're doing maneuver warfare. We're doing okay. Armor's looking great.
I'm thinking next move, those two are going to show what they are.
All right, I've got some fighter management issues to deal with here because I've
Recall.
got.
Recall!
I have to. Okay, you gotta be Squadron 4. Control 4. Recall.
If you can. To whatever it's closest to.
On it, Commander.
Lantia. I want to defend him all the way in. Where is he now? You see him?
Go to the other side again. I think he's right below the Jupiter.
Oh, that's a good place to be. Okay, yeah. Okay, this guy's going to defend that guy. Defend weak squadron. Right, these guys are going to go on the offensive. Select target. Get a beefier squadron to attack there.
Got it.
All right, that's cool. Now let's get some painting happening here. H. That's too low. Oh, that's a good one to paint. I'm gonna save that squadron. Ooh, that Cerastes has been taking some bullets in the face. That's cool.
Kincaid on my tail. Take him down. Take him down.
Torp the Revenant. Get that defender out of there.
He's losing armor big time fast.
I'm on it, Commander.
Fix that. Dot. I don't think I have any torpedoes I can use this out. I got torpedoes there. Can the Mercury do that safely? Yes. Torpedo Revenant. Well, Mercury's holding up way better this turn than last time, huh?
And you're still full attack mode. What's the Jupiter like this time? Same.
All right. Let's see. Did that squadron get in? No, he died. Other squadrons are looking healthy, though.
I can only attempt it. Sometimes it's just nothing you can do.
All right. We're going to paint. H.
Cancel the flak.
System repairs underway. Defender is taking damage.
Turkey right 6, low and green, I'm finished. Adjusting shot by point 2-3, fire.
Damn, he's gonna die.
My defender could not defend itself.
It's because the Kratos and the Revenant were hitting it.
Well, that's fine. I'm feeling pretty
I'm on it, Commander.
good about this. I'm going to torpedo the Revenant. I'm going to go full defensive and turn my front guns on the Kratos. I've got 3 ARP squadrons.
How many fighters are left? Enemy fighters.
I don't know because I don't have Dratus, but the biggest problem is war drivers. I've got squadrons going to the war drivers. Let's see if I can paint the war drivers. Yeah, I've basically won the fighter war. Well, I guess better
Come on,
management.
You
better
got another
management.
torch for the Revenant?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, he PCM'd it.
Still got one through. There's the other Kratos.
Battlestar is taking damage.
Yeah, he damaged my fire control and my top. Okay. Get up. Uh-oh. British is trying to collide me. I don't think I can avoid it. All right.
Have the ARPS missile the Revenant.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to paint it.
Paint everything I can paint. Maybe I can duck under this Kratos.
So say we all.
Is the Jupiter still defensive?
Yep. Everybody's defensive. I mean, in its face, I'm not gonna. Yeah, if he dives, I'm gonna have problems with that. All right. All right. Jupiter's taking some fire control damage because he's got no top armor. Jupiter's rising, taking some damage, but not bad. Go.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Yeah, he raped my Jupiter.
Alright, send all your fighters after the Revenant.
Salvo launch ready.
Atlantia is. He's got no front armor. Alright, he's going to show right side armor.
Fixed fire control too.
Idea. Fixed fire control. Oh, he got racked up.
That's because he got focused. Which is, with those 3 ships together is a problem anyway. If they focus on one, you're pretty much in trouble. What's the Revenant at?
35.
Send everything. Prep, ARPS, fighters, everything.
Thinking to go after the Revenant's dead. Yeah, but we gotta make it dead so it stops hammering our Jupiter. Target, hit that. Squadrons. Target, hit that.
Yes, sir.
Select target, make that guy disappear.
So say we all.
Give me manual control now.
Alright, threat taken care of. Jupiter's in bad shape. At least I got the strong armor facing them. Hey, things get fixed faster when you
Are defensive.
have engineering happening.
That too. Can you torp him?
Not with the Jupiter. I'm still fixing fire control.
Don't forget the paint. There you go. Send your fighters too.
Got it. Jupiter is taking damage. Yes, sir.
I want to raise the Jupiter just in case.
Max raise. Jupiter's in trouble. Mission depleted. Just recall him and
Yes,
get some
sir.
more missiles out. And I'm perfectly okay with just sailing away serenely and dealing with have the air wing deal with the rest of this crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jupiter is taking damage.
He's definitely using PCM better than he did last time. And he's done.
Ooh, just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I would just pull that Jupiter back.
Launching Raptors.
The Jupiter Raptors ready?
Yep.
And it does not take long for those to rearm, does it?
Nope. Hello.
My induction.
Hi, inductions. What's up in Australia? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Probably in a day though.
It's like 7 hours and 39 minutes. I'll be asleep before that happens.
Oh yeah, me too. I was in bed at 8 o'clock last night.
Collision detect.
No
What's
interesting.
the collision? Oh, I don't want to collide.
Got it.
Just testing out. We built the fleet. We did a scenario and basically got my butt kicked. Didn't lose, but was raked over the coals by the AI. So I'm redoing a scenario here.
Got a few reinforcement raptors.
A few.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I think we, at this point we just hang back and
Got it.
let,
Yep.
repair and
Can send each Raptor squadron a missile one of the unidentifieds.
Yep.
No, one at a time, not all three.
yeah, we'll get missile. Or we could just missile the ARP here. Looks like the fighters are actually, oh, they fixed some squadrons and they, all right. Fighters are gonna have to engage other fighters. All right, we'll do some painting.
That one squadron's almost dead. I don't think you're gonna need to paint anything.
Yeah.
You can if you want to get used to it, but
All right.
One shot. Just give me one good shot. I've got two.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Grab your sidearm.
See, this time the Gorgon's running away. He's not. Last time
Yeah,
the
he's
Gorgon
actually being
sort of
smart.
in my face. Damn, that Jupiter is damaged.
yeah, but it did its job. It should have been dead long before now, normally.
Yep. Slam him.
So say we all.
Full offensive. Let's.
Basically just reversal what happened last match.
Well, it's a little different. I mean, I have an air wing this time. I lost the whole air wing last time, so that's a big improvement.
And the main thing, it's so messed up because it had two Kratos and a Revenant shooting at the same time.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
ARPS missile, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I missed the Cerebus. Yeah. Let's do some painting. I'm an artiste. I must paint.
That's why I try to keep my ARPS for late games. If I actually kill all the fighters, that makes the Mercury's heavy guns nasty.
I didn't ARP last time. I was out of range. I'm gonna ARP this time. Okay, I think this guy's gonna die this turn.
More than likely.
Down the hole.
He's got to be close. Yep.
So say we
I
all.
focused the wrong ship. Paint him so he dies. Okay, let's paint something else. Paint target. Paint that guy. Fighters engage. I'm much happier with these results than the results last time. I have an air wing. I like having an air wing. So we're gonna get in the time machine and talk to Australia here. What stocks are gonna go up this year, man? I gotta make some money.
Fuck, I wouldn't have a clue.
Propel forces to keep them out of the
Oh, he's got torpedoes. Full offensive. Slam him.
And he'll have 2 saddles for the other guy next round.
And the Raptors are going to do some work. X. I think he's going to die this turn. See if my Mercury, Jupiter has a gun solution. No, he doesn't have a gun solution, but he's unleashing a lot of missiles.
Heat. Terror attack me. Take this.
So what got the Jupiter so badly damaged? It's just the Kratos just overloaded him?
It had 2 Kratos and a Revenant focus on it.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's why he got jacked up. He technically should have been dead.
Yeah,
That's a
but
lot of firepower from those 3 things together.
engineering boost, full defensive.
Probably the
It's got
only
a
reason
lock
it's still
button.
there. Oh, we kind of figured out something interesting in the last match.
Yeah, we ran Jupiter through this whole scenario, lost by air wing, and Jupiter was not touched because it had engineering boost.
It's like the front and like a little bit on the side, it looked like it's like paint scratches.
Yeah, it came through it like clean and beautiful.
That got a
Kind of like the Mercury looks in this round.
Reaching bingo fuel.
Alright. Let's see if we,
I wouldn't even worry about it. The guns will kill it next round. Yeah, that piece is exactly how the Jupiter looked last round. Like none of the armor, not much of the armor's gone.
yeah. Alright, this is how everybody just shoot at it. And put it out of our misery.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that definitely is effective.
Yeah, I just, I'm bummed that the Jupiter got beat up.
Yeah, but that's a lot of firepower focused on
weapons
one
free,
ship.
prepare for engagement. Weapons free and by the
What have I
numbers.
done
folks.
to avoid that?
Open racks. and
Nothing, because they all came in at the same time.
Time to make a bunch of mama toasters cry.
I mean, I saved the ship by swinging around the strongest armor face, the 8 through 100 of the 122
Set condition
armor on the
1.
right
I
side.
repeat, set condition 1.
Honestly,
Not a
the only
drill.
other thing you could have done different is had a Celestial to put extra armor on a Jupiter.
No.
But then they might have focused the Mercury. It all depends on if they all focus one ship or not.
That's kind of weird. Usually they focus the guy with the lowest point. And this jumping thing, what the hell's that all about?
Zone detected.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1.
Definitely kick. Oh wow, that was an air wing ambush just now. That was awesome. Invite him to fly through your flak. Turn on flak. Watch enemy air wing turn into slag on the floor of the steel flak.
Firing on target.
Not to mention that part.
That's amazing how the AI will
Just
fly you
straight
three-
into 3 torpedo volleys.
3 turns in a row will fly its Serasti straight into a torpedo volley. I would figure you get the message after the first one.
Target locked and
You'd
fired.
think.
I mean, he's got access. Assuming he's got access, he can click on our ship and see we got torpedoes. And you should never, a Serasti should never be hit by torpedoes.
You would think.
Marked incoming on priority 1. Start your right
Yeah, they basically went the Defender to Jupiter.
That makes sense.
The 2 Kratos and a Revenant stacked together is just... It's hard to handle.
Oh, look at them pounding the Jupiter.
Yeah, and they're all three shooting at him. That's why I was like, send every fighter after the Revenant. Might lose some fighters, but they'll do work on a Revenant. Did you notice that when you were playing?
I didn't notice Jupiter's getting beat up except as hull points started to melt away.
But when you went in to use the missiles on the Kratos, the missiles popped the PCMs for the torpedoes.
That makes sense.
I have no idea why that Gordon is so close.
The Gorgon didn't go close this time. Gorgon stayed away and ran away. He's running away.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even have had him that close to begin with. I'd have had the Cerberus up in front instead of that thing.
Gamma and negative. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Yeah, look at that. Look at our numbers on what our ship damage output was.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to watch.
So the incremental improvement here was the air wing did better, even though the Jupiter did worse.
Technically, I don't think I would say that, totally. I mean, anything facing two Cerberus and a Revenant is going to get jacked up. If they're all shooting the same guy. It'd be like having two Mercuries and a Minerva all shooting at the same time.
Alright, let's focus the Jupiter here for a second. Ooh, does that look mean or what?
Yeah, that original start point's nasty.
Okay. Gonna focus in on the Jupiter here.